You said I didn't work hard enough at school. Cool. Let's run the numbers then. Let's talk physics, pressure, privilege, and the myth of equal men. Let's talk tracks you never walked and storms you never had to breathe in.
You really think same track, same shoes, same day, 4-foot kid gon' outrun 6-foot stride just off work rate? That's a bedtime story sold by people who never had to fight the wiring. You call it hustle, I call it handicap dressed up as aspirant. You point at my grades like a judge with a discount grin, but you ain't in my skull, you don't know where the circuits even begin. Some brains get highway, some get gravel, fog and night. Some get silent, some get chaos, screaming bright. But you love that fable with a ladder snapped and still you say climb. You love the winner's angle, never the bruises underneath the time. Uneven footing, you yelling run fast. You love the race, never question the track. You say try harder, I'm carrying disaster. See the surface, never see the cracks. You call it equal when the scale's crooked. Blame the wings when the cage is locked. Uneven footing, whole game twisted. You count my effort, never count the cost. You talk about grind like the clock game bought by your friends. You had tutors on tap, I had a table that shook at both ends. You had quiet rooms, I had sirens singing in 4/4 time. You had one homework, I had 10 problems just to get online. But you quote that line, if you want it bad enough you'll win. As if wanting's all it takes to outgrow the skull you're living in. Different wiring, different storms inside the thought. You see a lazy kid, I see a battlefield no teacher ever taught. You say just focus, like focus ain't a muscle built from peace. Like my brain ain't running marathons, just trying to get a moment's release. You say just study, like study ain't a privilege of calm. Like I ain't patching leaks while you're floating on a pond. Uneven footing, you yelling run fast. You love the race, never question the track. You say try harder, I'm carrying disaster. See the surface, never see the cracks. You call it equal when the scale's crooked. Blame the wings when the cage is locked. Uneven footing, whole game twisted. You count my effort, never count the cost. Maybe your brain got built in a brighter room, mine grew sideways, finding corners just to bloom. So miss me with all it takes is heart. When the start gun fires, we ain't even at the same start. Some of us sprint just to stand still, some of us drown in a cup you call will. Your cup you call will. You preach that grind gospel like it's universal law, but you never saw the fractures in the kids you love to call flawed. You never saw the nights where the homework drowned in noise, where the brain was a maze, not a playground for your boys. You never saw the weight of a mind that misfires under stress. You never saw the shame of being smart but still a mess. You never saw the courage of a kid who kept showing up even when the world kept overflowing their cups. So don't talk to me about equal chance or fair when the race was rigged before I even got there. Uneven footing, you yelling run fast. You love the race, never question the track. You say try harder, I'm carrying disaster. You see the surface, never see the cracks. You call it equal when the scale's crooked. Blame the wings when the cage is locked. Uneven footing, whole game twisted. You count my effort, never count the cost. Uneven foot, whole game twisted. You praise the winner, never watch the loss. Uneven footing, whole world tilted, but I still rise, even when the ground is frost.